Alright, so it's about, I'm not sure how many days later, but we're making lasagna. There's the bacamela, a bit lumpy, but too bad. There's lots of ragu. And we're going to do the parmesan there because it's a bit easier than grating by hand. It's late, I'm not sure what time it is. Check. Oh shit, 8:35, so it'll be done by 10 or 11. But that's too bad. I've got the oven on. I hope I don't burn the place down. Make sure there's nothing in there. Nope. This oven's on, and then get the first one in there. May not do two, we'll see. But I have to get all the cheese out and grate all this parmesan, and then start layering. Alright. Well, there is the box with all the cheese and stuff. It'll cover nice, but have to grate all that parmesan and chop up the mozzarella. So that's the next job. Alright, get to it. Alright, so what one grana padano per each what should we call it, for each lasagna. I'm not sure it's enough, but it'll have to do. So in there. It's not gonna fit, so chop it down like so. My thingy bobber. Is it in there? Locked? Okay, it's not. Doesn't seem to want to really go. It's locked. It doesn't seem to be going. Ah! Now another problem. What the hell? That's fine. No, it's not going in. What the fuck? God damn it. That's fine. Grater's there. It's too high, it's not going in. Okay, now it seems to be alright, but now it's stuck. Fuck. I don't know what's happening. It seems to be stuck. It's in there, but it's not turning. So I'm not sure what this is. I don't grate it by hand, that's for sure. Not gonna happen. Maybe that's it. Okay. That's one, I'll do both of them. Right. Oh, that's a lot of parmesan. Holy shit. I have to empty that. There's still a few bits there, but oh, num num. So we'll do the other one too. We are making both lasagnas tonight, so now turn nope, same shit. There we go. Now it's in. Alright, so grana padana number 2 goes in. Making 2 big lasagnas tonight after all. So this makes it a lot easier, I'll give you that. Chop a bit. Wow. There's also going to be a few bits left, so whatever. There's some big bits left, but too bad. Alright. Nom. Grana Padano is great cheese. So this is enough grana padano for 2 lasagnas, in theory. We'll see. Espero. Allora. And then this is what I got left. The chunks. So we'll see about that. That away. That away. And now I can really start assembling the lasagna. And basically, just clear space. And then put that shit away. Whatever, it's away. So we have 2 lasagna pans. It's going to be a late one. This is really pushing it. I'm going to say I might actually get some bags or something for the parmesan. Excuse my fingers, but those parmesan's bits in the fridge. This is really late, and a few more beers than probably I should have had, but we'll see. So we have bacamela, we have ragu, we have the things there. Move that back. So where are we going? What are we doing? All right. So I think first I'll move you a bit closer. But we're gonna do ragu and then maybe pasta, and then ragu and bacamela, and then mozzarella and parmesan, and then layer it up. So, ragu. That's really so I have to spread this out big time. Would have been easier if it was a bit warmer, but I did this 6 days later, so that's too bad. It's going to be cold. And we have buddy lasagna plates, whatever it is, not great, but we're going to have to break some of them up, but layer them a bit over, that's fine. Like that, that's fine. I may not actually have enough ragu, I'm not sure. May not have enough. It's got to be a little bit thinner. And then take out the rosemary. There's the bin. I'm not sure. I don't have enough ragu for 2 lasagna, I don't think. I don't think I have enough. I'm gonna not enough for 2 lasagna anyway, but all right. And then bacamela, spread that out. I'm just using the same spoon, too bad. There we go, but oops, we got a bit of a lumpy bit there, but that's alright. So then we have to do these boys, which are a bit wet. And I think we're going to do these the old Italian way, just ripping them up. I'm not going to chop them up, just tear them in pieces. I can have 5, so just tear them in bits. I have 2 per layer or something. Can't have too many of these because they get very wet. It's just like Lino or that guy on YouTube. It's a bit messy, but it is what it is. Do another one there. I think we can do 2 per layer. I don't know. Maybe that's enough, 1 per layer. I don't know. That could be enough. I don't know. I think that's enough. That'll melt. And give off lots of water, obviously. So then we need dry Parmesan and Parmigiano. I'm not sure where my dry Parmesan is. Here it is. And only one per lasagna, so not a whole lot. Apertina dry, whatever is not from Italy. I think that looks about right. As far as cheesiness goes, I think that looks pretty good. And then Parmesan. Keep it dry. Wow, I'm gonna do this for 2 lasagnas. I'll be here all night. Alright. Then done with another layer of lasagna plates. That's it. Maybe we do have enough ragu, I'm not sure. Well, we'll see. Gotta spread out thin. There's some leaves there. We know what those. It's a good ragu. I think there may be enough ragu, but just barely. So now you see the that ragu is spread evenly, so now it's time for the bechamel and then the mozzarella and so on. Alright. I'm not going to get too many layers out of this. Actually, I'm going to have 3 or 4, maybe 3. So, spread the bechamel out. We're only going to get one more layer out of this, actually. It's going to be kind of wet lasagna. It could be not really enough pasta and too much bechamel and ragu. I'm not sure. So I had too many of these. Too many. So I'll put 2 down here this time. I didn't need quite so many. But what I'll do is I'll make this one, and then I don't have to make the second one. That's more or less the same shit. Here I'm going to put 2 of these mozzarellas down. May get a bit soupy, but that's too bad. And then I think we're more or less done for. Can't have too many more layers, I don't think. Yeah. So we can do with another one. Doing like the old Italian man. Just doing it by hand, ripping it off. No slices or anything. Just alle mani. So, anyway, see how this goes. Maybe we'll slice them for the next one, I'm not sure. This mozzarella gets really wet though, so that's why I'm a bit. I think this lasagna is going to be very wet. Okay, my fingers got a bit cold there. Then we do some more or less dried mozzarella. This is Appertino shit. We'll get one more layer. Not much more, I don't think. It looks pretty good though. Tasty. Alright. So one bag was just about barely enough. Then we do another 6. One box of pasta was enough for one lasagna, more or less. Then I think we can only do a layer of ragu and guacamole here, and then that's it. And we're not going to fit another layer in. So we used less than half of the ragu, which is good. And so there was enough. I wasn't sure about that. It's going to be over the top. Looks like pretty much. It's going to be over right by the top. So, okay, whatever. I used about half exactly. Of the ragu. Just about half exactly. So that worked out really well. I've tons of bacamel left. Bechamel. Too much. But, well, I didn't know. I just estimated 2 liters or something, so. So, and there we go. Spread that out. So, more bacamela. Yeah. Out there. This is gonna stick to the tin foil for sure. I know it. There's not much I can do about that. So that's right at the top of the, pretty much at the top, so can't go anymore. It's gonna stick anyway, so. Oh shit. Oh well. So. From this is only my 3rd mozzarella ball. And since it's already at the top, I'm just going to use the one, I think. Otherwise it'll just stick all over the place. You finish off that 1 bag of dried mozzarella. Then yeah, I get to do lasagna number 2. Alright. Well, okay. Just plop it in there. This is a bit too full, a bit too high, if you ask me, so anyway. Lord, ow. So that's very high. Just getting the last of the Albertina dried mozzarella. And some parmesan. And we haven't used anything like half the parmesan because I forgot to use that on the last go. So you can be generous here. Alright, tons of parmesan. Alright, should be good. So get some tin foil. Let's sort that. Uh-oh. Shit. I'm pretty much out of tin foil, so I can only make 1 lasagna tonight. If that in the fit. Yeah, barely. Alright, so only making one lasagna tonight. The rest has to stay for later. Even this is right down to the wire, man. And it goes. Wow. Okay, that was stupid. So I guess the rest of this shit goes back outside. So the bechamel goes back out. And then the ragu there has to go back out. So, oops, a little bounce there. And I still have to wait an hour before this is done. Or 45 minutes anyway, at least. So, shit. God damn it. Alright, so that goes back out. It's already a week old, so that's pushing it a little bit. Too bad. So still have tons of mozzarella left. I didn't use, well, I used about half. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. I had 9. So yeah, it worked out. And then I have to get this onto a baking tray because it spills all over the place. That wouldn't be too good. So, goes down there. You're not going to see that, but whatever, it's a baking tray. Hot. Very hot. Alright, in it goes. Turn this off. Alright, turn the timer on for 30 minutes and then take the tinfoil off. At least I stay awake that long. Try to. Used up one whole. Well, there you are. Alright, I used up one whole of these and 5 mozzarella balls, so I worked it out about right. It was about 4 or 5 mozzarella balls per lasagna. One of these per lasagna, and used almost exactly half the ragu, and I had too much bacamela, but it was pretty close, so no dramas. Yep. Right, turning you off. Chilling with. And how much did I have for one lasagna? I had quite a lot left. Couldn't quite make 2, but almost. I had 1 pack of barilla lasagna plates. So, whatever. Too good, too bad, too good, too bad. And now I have to clean up this shit, this mess, and I had tons of parmesan because I forgot to add parmesan between all the layers. So now I have shit ton for the next one. Huh. Just stupid, but that's too bad. What are you gonna do? So, anyway, that's how I figured I'd do the layering of the lasagna. It's that was from a YouTube video, but whatever. So I put this back out. That has my parmesan and the rest of the ingredients, and then clean up this shit, and then chill. Alright. Ja da. Da er det, jeg vet ikke om det er i fokus. Jeg kan forsøke å fokusere på ansiktet mitt, men ja. Det er fotokamera, ikke videokamera. Men da er lasagnen i ovnen. Dette er X-T5 igjen, Fujifilm. Meget bra kamera. For foto, det er kanskje ikke for video, men den duger, og jeg liker den. Og kjøpte brukt til 5 hjerter laks, 5 laks, billigere enn 9. Så det var ganske viktig. Men nå ja. Jeg venter cirka et kvarter, 10 minutter til, ta aluminiumsfolie, og så bake en halvtime til. Så må jeg den vente i hvert fall en halvtime på det å roe seg. Det gjorde jeg ikke forrige gang med gjester, det var dumt. Men den må sitte og godgjøre seg en halvtime etter at du har bakt den, sånn at du kan skjære den. Så, nei, vi får se. Men jeg har noenlunde, ikke helt, nei, det var ikke zoom. Men jeg har noenlunde vasket og ryddet her. Jeg må ta da alt dette skrotet her, må jeg ta i morgen. Men sånn er det. Ok. The alarm beeped. Where are we? Get it a bit better. It's time to take off the foil, and that's gonna stick like crazy to the foil, the mozzarella. I know it. But that's too bad. So there we go. I think I need really hot. I think I need some of these. Don't burn the shit out of myself. Close it up. A little hot. It looks fine. So now we've got to get that cheese melted. My trash is really full. That looks pretty good. So chuck that back in for another half hour. Get nice and golden. Alright. Half an hour. Start. Allora. Buono. If I can get this off. My camera is stuck. Huh. There we go. No, it's stuck. There you go. Alright, so wait another half hour for it to brown, and then another half hour for it to set, and I may as well watch my beautiful 55-inch LG TV, which is absolutely gorgeous. What are you gonna watch now? YouTube, I think. Skånrocken TV, of course. Karashoka expedition. Norwegian fishermen. 23 minutes. Pack rafting. Could be a thing. Alright. Well, it's not fly fishing, but whatever. Looks like a good expedition. And he's got some good trout. Alright, we're watching that. Alright, see you later and see you in half an hour. Alarm went off, so I have to get the lasagna and let it rest. See how it turned out. Alright, see how that went. Turn off the oven. It looks good. Allora, oh wow. Looks damn tasty. So that has to rest for 30 minutes. Put the timer on. Not bad. That's what we're talking about. Alright. Okay. Not too shabby. Alright. Happy with that. Has to rest for at least 30 minutes, so we'll see. So, anyway. There you go. Lasagna al forno. Ricetta mamma Bresciani. So, what I'm going to do is post this. You've seen it come out of the oven. So you don't need to let it rest, and I'd like to show you cutting up the lasagna, etc. But, too bad. I'll post this tonight. It has to rest for half an hour, so that gives me about half an hour to post this vid of the beautiful lasagna al forno, ricetta di nonna, and we'll see how it goes. Alright, but I'm putting you to bed, and so no more of this lasagna video because it's very long already. So it is what it is. But not bad. That looks really tasty, and I can't wait to dig into it. But I have to wait for half an hour for the lasagna to set, of course. So, anyway, all right. Lasagna al forno mamma Bresciani, una ricetta di nonna.